Hello. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Sports Rambling. Jordan Ramos. I'm your host, Jordan Ramos. And yeah, there's a lot that's been going on this week. Super Bowl weekend is next week. I'm probably more either Sunday or next Friday. Probably talk about more Sunday, like everything about it, everything about like what's going on, like because last weekend was a fun weekend. Like you look at the like you see Jared Stidham literally fell apart in literally like 60 minutes. They were like all those Stidham memes, all his Bates icon. They literally just left the fate of the planet. Those people are just quiet right now. Broncos fans are just dead inside. And the evil Empire's back along, but also who's back? Seattle Seahawks. They literally just had an epic against the Rams again, like 3 in a row, 3 games of the year candidates, like literally back to back game of the year candidates. Like yeah, like the championship didn't up to the point. It was a fun game, but I'm gonna be talking more about that Sunday because from I really don't want to talk about this, but because like this is the sports world. We are in the real world. There's no fantasy. There's no like we can't talk. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Like if you're a commentator and you don't like you had to at least mention it and talk about it once because they're coincide. You remember Muhammad Ali raising a fit. You remember all the protests that been going on in 2020. That some people don't want to talk about because they're I want to know that I'm a monster I support. I'm like, shut the fuck up, you fucking assholes. But like, we need to talk about this because, as you can see in the Athletic, New York Giants part owner is connected to Jeffrey Epstein, and yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. It is fun. Like they're. It's fun. This is fun. This is fun. Scouting literally. We see scouting reports on women from Epstein and two men discuss whether a woman pro civilian or working girl. These are back in 2013. Literally, like you're like literally, you like. I wish I can read the like. I wish I can read more than the outlines because like it's. But I feel like it's gonna get worse. It feels like it'll be worse because like you know what they've done. You know what they do. You've seen the files. You seen like the leak Epstein files, disgusting. They're horrible. The people that involved should be not under the jail. They should be dead. But we live in a world where pedophiles are running the White House. So who cares? Like, yeah, it's fun. And you also see Woody Johnson somehow making everything work because he's in the list. That's fun. That is fun. That is legitimately disgusting. Like, legit. Like, this is a size 8 to 20 medium junior. We shot like you could tell that there's some sick people are in it. Were in this like it's just awful. It's just awful. I feel for the victims, and I just hope there's some semblance of justice. Because when you're in the list, you literally are a pedophile. I'm sorry. They even got Josh Harris. Somehow Josh Harris is in the list, man. He's in it. Like I'm like, how? How? Like legit. This like these clowns are in a like showing year like they're from the Inquirer stages for years. My dude, like, what are you doing? What the just God, like these are like surprised these are people involved in like fuck in the fucking cabal, in the fucking cabal of like the rich. Like they're like George Collins said, like it's a big club and we're not in it, and like we're not in this. Like we're not in this club because these people are just scum. Like they're performing horrible things and they're trying to get away with it. Like it's just a sad situation. It's sad. I'm trying my best not to really, really get into it because like I'll go to very dark places with this. I will go like the darkest place I could think of, like up of what these people should go through. Like I'm thinking of hanging upside down and for days until they die, until they starve. But even then, like I'm like, it's just a very sad and misspelled list. Dang it, I misspelled my list. But yeah, these people should be shot. They should be beaten. They should be the worst, every single type of horrible punishment that could happen should happen to these people. And there's really nothing else I can really say about this. But I hope justice is served somehow. One day, hopefully one day that justice is served. But knowing life, like it'll be served later, way beyond me, beyond like Mark Race. But it is what it is. But you know what else is going on besides all this dark, horrible things that are going on right now? The NFL playoff. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the news. We're talking about the recent firing of Minnesota Vikings coach, Minnesota Vikings GM. Like I don't want to mispronounce his name. I don't want to mispronounce his name. It's oh my god. Kuishi Adolfo Minish, and I'm surprised that he was still there until like I was surprised he survived Black Monday because this dude, like you look at his draft, and that is one of the key problems. Was his drafting record? Donovan Jackson, really? Like you saw like JJ McCarthy. We like if he keeps progressing, like then that is a flop. That is a flop and letting some clowns run it. Like that's a flop right there. But another key thing, like his drafting records has just been have been putrid. Like Jordan Addison's been solid, but like he's not a Pro Bowler. Like Louis C's not. I don't think he was the team anymore. He's terrible. He was terrible. Like they wanted Kyle Hamilton. Ravens got him, so they went with Cine, and he was terrible. Like this is not a good list. Like oh wow, they got Will Reichert, and they got nothing. This is literally a disaster class of 1, 2, 3, 4 draft classes. Like it's been terrible, along with being stuck with $43 million under over the cap. Like it's a disaster class right here. Like this is a legit disaster class, and I'm actually gonna show you how bad it is because this is bad. This is bad. Like you're looking at this and you're like, how the fuck does this happen? I'm like, look at the contract he's been giving out to. Not just Justin Jefferson. It's because Justin Jefferson earned that contract. It's John Allen, like Javon Hargrave. Are you kidding me? TJ Hawkinson have been a disappointment. Like Byron Murphy and Aaron Jones. Are you kidding me? Like what? What are you doing, my man? Like you're stuck in cap hell. And they're stuck with this until next year, which sucks. So they basically maybe might need to restructure everything because this has just been terrible. Like terrible management, terrible financial shit. Like it's just been a disaster. A disaster. A disaster. My God. Damn. And like this makes the NFC North much more interesting. Like it's more fun to see who get the suffer. Like the Vikings are just a clown show. But we also gotta get to the Browns being the Browns. Oh my God, the Browns being the Browns. Let's go. Oh my God. Oh no. Boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like the fact that the Browns are hiring Todd Monken as a coach because they want to Jim Schwartz, comedy gold. Comedy fucking gold. Comedy fuck God. Nah. Nah. And you and like as I'm gonna get the reports out by Mr. Ian Rappaport, he's actually a pretty solid reporter. Like legit, Tom Munkin, like getting the job. Oh wow, that's great. Jim Schwartz is literally saying go fuck yourselves. Like he's leaving. Like he's literally saying he's out because you saw the reports. Like you're seeing the report for Tom Palesso. Like he basically telling them like go fuck yourselves. Get out. I'm leaving. Bye. Later, bitches. Because like they literally are pathetic. Like this is the most brown thing to ever happen to the Browns because they wanted to keep Jim Schwartz, but they're too chicken shit to have him as the coach, and like he did do the old 16 seasons with the Lions. So they hired Ty Monken, praying, hey, come on, man, we gotta keep him, bro. We gotta keep our boy Jim. He does great work with us, man. He did great work. Hire Tom Monken. Jim Schwartz stays saying, basically just doing this, leaves the building. Fun times. Most Brown thing to ever happen. So they're probably looking for a new DC. Like, what a disaster class. What a disaster. Everything's going apart. Cleveland, the Browns being the Browns. Let's go. And yeah, like this is gonna be the disaster class. Along with another thing. The Lions hired oh my god. The Lions hired Drew Petzing. Drew Petzing. I'm trying to spell this guy's name. Like Drew Petzing. If you don't remember, this is the guy whose offense literally just blew opportunity against the broken Titans team. This is an offense that literally fell apart this season. Like, legit, this is not good. Like, oh my god. Runs the offense. Runs the offense. But like, bro, like, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you what he did during that loss against the Titans. 2 yard run, like legit. They're trying to trying to run like legit. This is what they did. Chicken shit. And I expect that. And I expect that man to get fired around week 6 because God, he sucks. Fucking suck, my man. Like, dude, Jesus Christ, just pathetic. But besides Drew Pency, Greg Roman has been fired from from the LA Chargers, thankfully, because his offensive scheme was legit terrible, legit like holy shit. Like during that Patriots Chargers game, legit they didn't even know what the Patriots defense was doing. And good hire. That's all I gotta say. That's a good hire. And McDaniels lost to Justin Herbert a lot. So in the last couple of games. So yeah, you might as well be him, join him. That's what it's a great idea. Hopefully it works out because you need an offensive crew to help out with Justin Herbert because he's a great quarterback. He just has shit coordinators like Greg Roman and I think it was a man. It was Lombardi. It was Joe Lombardi. Really? Joe Lombardi? You kidding me? Hell no. But let's actually look at the rate. Because some of them are interesting hires. Legit, really interesting hires. We have Deacon McClain. We have Jesse Minter, who is a job with the Chargers defense. Top 10 unit. It's gonna be fun. Declaim Doyle. That's a good name. And hopefully it works well because hopefully it goes well because the Bears offense has been playing well and it's gonna be a fun time. I really think it's good. I really hope that it goes really well. Because the Ravens offense is solid. You still have being a beast. The guy, it works out in the end. And because why? You have Dwayne Ledford. Why is that name interesting? The Atlanta Falcons offensive lineman coach. That offensive line have been stout. It's been great. Coordinating's been shit, but guess what? The Falcons offensive line ain't consistently good. And Notre Dame, ooh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun for Ravens. Great time. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. If I'm a Ravens fan, I'm celebrating right now. But while we talk about relevant franchises doing great things, doing great work, doing everything they can, let's talk about the Arizona Cardinals being oh god. Oh god, I need to find a report. I need to find this report. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just want the report to be real because Jesus Christ. What an irrelevant organization. Wait. What an irrelevant team. What an irrelevant organization. I gotta share this with all you beautiful people right now because look at this shit. Look at this. Ron Affair went on for 7 hours. Rubber boat Ron, baby. A man that's been that his offense, his defense, everything he's been cooked since 2018. Like the man is washed. The man is not a good coach anymore. And yet the Arizona Cardinals, an irrelevant organization with an irrelevant roster, irrelevant owners, an irrelevant team, trying to do everything they can to get back to relevancy to hire Ron fucking Rivera. Wow, no one cares. No one cares. And I just bought you all just to laugh. It's gonna be a terrible hire. It's gonna be another shit show, and yeah, there we go. And a very interesting nugget is the lack of news from the Raiders and their head coach basically. Like you'll go with Clint Kubiak, you go with a lot of people. You can go with Clint Kubiak. You can go with some offensive minds LA. Like you could do a lot of things. You could do a lot of things with that offense. Get Gene Team's a solid player. It's just that he had Chip Kelly as the coordinator. That was bad. Brock Bowers is still one of the best. Is emerging as one of the best tight ends in the league right now. You have a lot. You got Michael Mayer who could do well with him in the tight end position. Like you're gonna and you have a blank sheet. You have a lot of things that can go well. Like the Raiders seems. But yeah, that is the NFL news. That is the NFL news right now, and it could be it could be very interesting. And that's after the Super Bowl week and after Super Bowl weekend. Which again, I'm doing my own Super Bowl preview Sunday, and probably an extended one next Friday. Hopefully, I can get some people next Friday. Get some guests. If you want to join? You DM me. You DM me. For any content creators or all that other stuff because it'll be a night show. And hopefully people are free because it'll be a night, tonight, yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun weekend. It's gonna be a fun week in general for football fan, for everyone really. But let's look at this ticker. Let's look at this night ticker. You can follow You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky. JWall6898 at Twitter, Instagram at Blue Sky. You can follow like TikTok, JWall79. Go follow my writing at totally8betmedia.com, all that good stuff. Say always best sports, totally fantasy, all that good stuff. But yeah, I wanted to shout out and whore myself out for a bit because content creators have to be whore sometimes. We got whore ourselves out. We all whore ourselves to other people. We gotta be connected with the sports coin, all that stuff. We gotta be connected. But what's very connecting? It's the NBA. A lot of connection, a lot of love for the NBA tonight because holy hell and Christ, that this game between the Magic and the Raptors, it was heated, it was close until the Magic just like legit curb stopped them in the fourth, threes out of nowhere against the Raptors. Like it was just, yeah, the Raptors just fell apart in that fourth quarter. Still a solid team, the Raptors. Like it just feels like, and yeah, let's look at some of these games. Look at some of these games. This isn't surprising. Lakers
by far and away the best number for any Warrior. His minutes.
Let me do that. But yeah, like Lakers, Wizards. This is not surprising. Doncic is back. Like, it was just a massacre. It was a glorified massacre. It was just the Wizards just aren't a good team. They're rebuilding, so like we're not shocked by this. Sorry, like let's look at the box score. Some of these younger players, because that's really where everything needs to go toward. Keyshawn George, he was solid, like 5 for 12. Sorry, 8 for 14. Bubba Bob Carrington. Bob. Carrington 5'11". They're mostly just trying to see if this young core can like gel together. I wouldn't expect it to be a massacre. Solid game by DeAndre 8. They're just hoping the guy he get to go out well. Yeah, he is not a long-term answer. Dude is not a long-term answer. I'm sorry. Like, I don't think he knows like he's not a long-term answer. Like, he just sucks. No one cares about the Kings. They are irrelevant. 3-22 in the row. Let's talk about the Knicks and Trailblazer, because this was just a game where the Knicks just dominated throughout the entire game. Like, it was just dominance all throughout the game. Like, I saw the game. Like, I saw most of the game. Like the Blazers were just unprepared. They were just terrible. They were just bad. God, they were bad. Like, you saw Robin Williams doing some stuff. Like, you're like, what are you doing? Like, you saw like Caleb Love just being ineffective. Cook just sucking. Like just did all right, but like defensively and everything. Like, Robin Williams, he was solid. But Shadeen Sharp, that dude is gonna be a guy. He was just making buckets. He was playing well. Like, you can do the plus minus. He was a minus 11. Like, he was just getting cooked by Preston and others. But like, yeah, just a fun game for any Sharp owners in fantasy and stuff. The supposed all-star Denny Effigia, 28 minutes, 11 points, 4 for 14. This brother was terrible. He was god awful. Like, God, he was so bad. He was so bad. Like, oh my God, this dude sucks. He sucks. As we're looking at the Suns dominating the Cavs. Ooh. And I think we got a three by O'Neal. Ryan O'Neal. Oh my goodness. 85-57. This is just pure dominance. Like, the Cap, like, oh, there's a steal by Brooks going, tosses to Booker, tosses it. I think that's, oh goodness, I'm losing players' names. No! I need to do better play-by-play. I need to do better do a player remembering names. As of the missed three by Ball, it's out of bounds. As we're looking at the Suns, they were just dominant. They were just playing good defense. Brooke was just right at the right time in front against Hunter. Like, it was a 3-on run. What a play. But yeah, Donovan Klingon just terrible. This sucks. This is an ugly loss. At the Knicks, pure team win. Legit, like 20, like, you got double-digit point from all your starters. Mohamed Dawara had a really good game. Made some nice threes. He's probably gonna be a solid bench player. Mitchell Robinson, like, he didn't even really do much, but you don't need to against this team, against the Blazers. What a fun game! Like, this is just the right. This is their get right. This is a get right game. Well, their entire stretch is a get right, because like, they were just brutally underwhelming to begin the year. To begin this new year, and yeah, what's fun time. And look, a relevant franchise taking on a relevant franchise. The Memphis Grizzlies, New Orleans Pelicans. Oh my god. I literally thought Memphis' defense could do well. Like, look, they had a strong start, but they collapsed second half. Look at their second half. What an irrelevant franchise. What an irrelevant team. What a joke. Right, what a joke. Like, Jesus Christ, Jaron Jackson being a joke. Like, this is just a terrible team. I'm sorry. Like, this roster sucks. Everything just sucks. 18 and 28, they're tanking, baby. Let's go. Because how do you lose to this? How do you lose to Derek Queen, man? Saki Bay's been doing well. Like, he's surprisingly doing well. And I think he might emerge as a star. Like, he has just been a fun player from New Orleans after another disastrous season. Because I do think New Orleans should be sellers in this trade deadline. So, what the fuck is it? Like, legit, this is just a joke. This is a legit joke, man. Like, I literally thought, like, literally, the best rebound, one of the better rebounding teams. Like, literally, they rebounded them. They held the lead throughout most of the game. Like, literally. Literally, it was 51-49 at one point. Literally. 10-point lead at one point. Like, literally. Whee! A collapse. Like, Jesus Christ. 50% they had the lead. 10 points. Like, they let the 3-point lead. How? Just how? Like, Jesus Christ. Fucking how? 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 Who? Why? Like, in the paint. Of course they lost the paint. The dumbasses. And 19 fouls. Let's go, guys. You pathetic. What a pathetic franchise, man. You let them in offensive rebounding. Like, legit. What a pathetic team. You would beat them with 3-point out of. How do you lose, man? What a pathetic team. What a pathetic franchise, man. Like, I don't know how you can be a fan of the Grizzlies at that point. Like, they suck. They can't even beat the worst of the worst. They tied the series against them. The season series, they're tied against the Pelicans. How? How? Man, how? Like, you're in the bottom of the barrel at this point. You guys suck. You are booty cheeks. You are beyond booty cheeks. Literally, you lose 5 for the last lose 5 of the last 5 games. You lose 5 of 10 games. You're going 2-8. And like, choke, man. Like, on the court, you are a legitimate joke. You lost to New Orleans. You lost to the Hawks, which are playing fine. Denver, like that. If they play that game, they lose 6 straight. You lose to freaking Charlotte. Charlotte. If someone says Charlotte's a freaking playoff contender, I'm laughing my ass off. Be careful up Charlotte, y'all. They won 5 straight, y'all. Look at the play-in. This is a joke. This is a joke. Like, let's check who's Charlotte beat in the last 5 games. Orlando, okay, that's good. Washington, You have to. Lol. And Memphis and Dallas, they're all like you have to at this point. They're going to need to stretch, but they're mostly playing. They're mostly just playing for the play-in, just to be like there to get their asses kicked. Like that's what Charlotte is. But like, let's go back to Memphis. They suck. Like you look at their depth. Cam Spencer, Cedric Cowell, you kidding me? It's your guards, it's your backcourt. You kidding me, my dudes? You still, Pope for defense, but even then, like, what are you doing for offense? You're praying to God Jaren Jackson's going to carry you? Aldama's out for a couple of, and you're injured, and you blame the injuries, like, okay, fine, but like, even then, John Morant, underwhelming. Saki, we haven't seen him play a lot this year. Like, legit, but these, like, you should just trade John Morant at this point because he sucks. Dude's one of the most overrated players I've ever seen in my life. Talked a lot of shit. Like, literally, you're going up to Klay Thompson and you're trying to talk all this shit, or like, this is your stat lines. Like before your stat lines, my dude. These are your stat, my mans. Oh wow, you got 40 points on overtime loss against the Sisters. Oh wow, I'm so impressed. Like, these are your stat lines, my mans. You're trying to talk all that shit when you're like, you couldn't. Like, were you scoring 15 points a game in November? Literally 15 points a game in November. With 1 steal and 3 and 8.5 assists. Like, legit, you're talking all that shit? Come on, dude. Shut up. Like, and you're talking shit to Klay Thompson while you're on the bench, my man. You're mostly on the bench. Hurt, my man. Shut up. And you're trying to do the grenade. You're trying to do your grenade celebrations, your gun celebration when you can't even do anything on the court. Like, dude, shut up, man. Shut up. And they got embarrassed by the Pelicans. Like, this entire team is irrelevant. They are irrelevant. It's them and Dallas. They're irrelevant. These two franchises are irrelevant. No one cares about them. The only people that care about them are the people that are being held hostage in Memphis. Which, I'm sorry, Memphis. Don't worry, we'll get you a team, but don't worry. You still have the Titans. The Titans that left you like a slut back in the day. But don't worry. We'll find you a real team to root for. Because the Memphis Grizzlies are ass. They are legit booty cheeks. I'm so sorry, Memphis. I'm so sorry. Booty cheeks among booty cheeks. And yeah. That is the drama going on in the NBA right now. Like, the trade deadline is next week, and there could be some big trades. Let's go. Which hopefully they gotta trade. You gotta trade Giannis at this point. I'm sorry. Like, you gotta trade Giannis. The Bucks have to trade Giannis at this point. Like he's literally all but saying, "Yo, get me the hell out of here. Get me the fuck out of here." Like, they got nothing. Like, I'm sorry, they got nothing. They legitimately got nothing. Like, who? Like, you got Miles Turner? You fucking kidding me? That dude sucks. They suck. I'm sorry. But yeah, this has been a disaster. This has been a disaster. So yeah, not the show. It's going fine. Set 7 viewers. That's good for me personally. I don't care. Set 7. I could get 6, 7, 8. I don't care. But yeah, the MLB. Let's talk about the MLB off season because we need to talk about the good things now because projection for like the MLB projections for 2026 are here, and they're done by the great people at Fangraphs. And yeah, and yeah, it's not really surprising for some of these things. Like you have a lot of projections going on. Like you have a lot of seasonal projections for players. Really, like you're gonna see like some bold predictions. You're gonna see a lot of project legit like weird projections and such. And the SIP projects are out. Let's actually take a look at them because like if you're an MLB fan, like some of them like no shit really, and then some of them are like because let's actually talk about these projections by Dan Sobrowski. Some of them are really good projections, like the SIPs and such. The AL East, I'm not personally not surprised by this because the Blue Jays literally improved their roster. Like they literally improved their roster. They were trying like after that World Series after that World Series after the World Series after that World Series after a taste of like legit like a chance to like win the World Series. They have to do something. They gotta do something. And I'm trying to get to like I'm trying to get to the line. I'm trying to get to like projected lineup because it's gonna be fair. It's gonna be a fun. It's gonna be a very because like I think it's depth charts because the Blue Jays have improved their roster. Are improving the roster. Like they're legit improving the team. Like they had Dylan Cease. They nearly had Kyle Tucker until like the Dodgers came. Until the Dodgers came and cucked them again, literally. 2026 projection for fan. Oh my god. Yeah, depth charts. As you can see now, at the link is loading as we go to the MLB season, which is coming, which spring trains in a couple weeks. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a very fun season. Oh my god, Logan Jimenez, ew. But as you see, you got Springer leading up. You got Barger hoping to and praying, hoping he can like have keep on going after his great season. Sign Fly Jr. to an extension, which he earned, is amazing. He's been playing well. You lost Bo Bichette, but like he didn't really play because he had some injuries. But like even though he was having a comeback season, having a bounce back season, which he's been playing well. The real question mark for me is Anthony Santander. Like he was not good last season. He was playing poorly. With a bat, it's going to be in the mid-30s. He's going to be a disaster. Like hopefully he bounces back, but like yeah, just not a good sign. Carr's been playing well. Dalton Varsho, like, and you add Kasumi Okamoto this season. And yeah, Ernie Clement had a breakout year along on hope and your hope and Andre Jimenez. You're hoping his power and hitting could go back. And like the real losers of that trade is Cleveland. They literally traded their franchise star for Jimenez and Rosario. Rosario's a good bat, inconsistent. It's inconsistent. They got rid of him. Andres Jimenez, they extended him. Disaster class. Gone to Toronto, went to the World Series. Cleveland's egg on their face. What a nightmare. What a disaster. But yeah, but the Jays rotation, Gossman, all-star, going to have another solid season. he's gonna be the ace. But Cease, they just signed to an 8-year deal. You're hoping he's good for at least 5 of those years. At least 3 or 4 of those years. he's gonna probably have another good season. Like he's gonna have I do think Cease is a little overrated, but like he's your workhorse. He's gonna be the workhorse because Bieber, while good pitcher, like he's still coming up for Tommy John, I believe. He's still coming up from injuries, so like he's gonna be a wild card. But Trey, what a great postseason. He's gonna Jose Barria. I'm still surprised they're still keeping him. Like, ugh. But yeah, this line is gonna do well. They added Tyler Rogers for the bullpen. They're gonna have fun. This is gonna be like Toronto. I'm surprised it's gonna be in first. It's gonna be in first place. But I'm surprised they're high on Boston because like, oh wow, they're projecting to win Boston, really? Like, look who they lost. Bregman, their plan B for Rafael Devers, gone. 5-year contract. Matz is gone. Rich Schneider's gone. May's gone. Washevsky's gone. Like, some of your trade deadline accusations were gone. Roman Anthony, you're hoping to God that like he could have another great season because like he was hurt during the last month. Trevor Story, you're hoping to God like he could continue his momentum because like last man. What else can I say? You need a tennis racket. He's either gonna have a good season or he's gonna need a tennis racket, and he's gonna shout some very, 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 very derogatory return. Yeah, man, Charmin Sop, that dude is Charmin Sop, and he's gonna be a free agent soon. So, yeah, Charmin Sop dude. Wilson Contreras, 33 years old, solid bat. At first base, you're just hoping in that left field line. Abreu, solid player, but like the war, his ball bat ain't fine. Solid bat. Mayer, you're hoping he's because if not, and he's a disaster. If he's a disaster in first base, I could use Rafael Devers. Who knows? And if he does do well, I won't be shocked if he's asking for money and he gets traded because that's what Boston does. Omen Gonzalez, Rafaela, good defensive center fielder. The bench depth, man, they're solid, but like Yoshida, you should have been traded a while ago. This is where this is probably like not. I'm really a little concerned. Like Cochette, great starter, an ace. Ranger Suarez, you signed to that deal, really? Signed to that deal? Like his whip was bad. I'm sorry. Like I just don't see him playing like pitching well in that ballpark. I'm sorry. And Sonny Gray, like it was like a couple years ago, yes, but like, Bellio is gonna do fine. I think Ofido they're probably gonna be a workhorse, but like, Chapman, you're hoping to God that like last year is not like a final stage. Is hope he plays well. Like I have questions of Boston's bullpen. Hicks sucks. I'm sorry. like a lot of these like besides Chapman and Whitlock, like everyone's a question mark. I'm sorry. And you still got people out on injuries. Like I just don't see what they see in Boston. I'm sorry. Like the analytics are going on with them. Like they're thinking Roman Anthony's gonna have another great season, but ugh. And the Yankees, they have Baltimore over the Yankees, which I like. I get it. I get it. But also, like, great lineup. Holiday, Westbrook, Henderson, Alonso. Rushman. No. He has not been playing well. Rushman has not been playing well. I'm sorry. Dude has not been playing well. Like, Ward. Like, a great lineup. Besides Tyler Rogers, I just don't see this pitching staff doing well again. I'm sorry. Like the only ones you added are like Shane Boz, Kittredge, and Ryan Helsley. Have fun with that. Have fun with that, you bums. It was like Rico Garcia, like a lot of question mark in Baltimore's pitching staff. The Yankees, I have some questions too. Like they kept Rosario, they kept Blackburn, Yarberg, Grisham, Bellinger, because like no team was going to sign Bellinger to that long-term deal. I'm sorry, no one's going to sign him to that long-term deal. So they saved their lineup in that, but like you're hoping Judge's prime is still there. He's 33, along with Bellinger. You signed Jolito until he's 35. So have fun with that. But I have problems with their pitching rotation. Like I see where their issues is. Like besides Free and Schindler, like Warren's unproven. Like I still think Warren's unproven. Wetters, he's still unproven. Gill, he's probably gonna be fine, but like, and their bullpen, like it's just, like I see why they're concerned, but, eh. And Tampa Bay, like I think they're gonna do well. They're gonna be fine. Let's head to the central. Let's head to the central because wow. Talked a lot about baseball. Let's go. 52 minutes and 41 seconds. Let's keep talking. I love this sport. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is where I have a little problem. This is all on projection. This is all basically if Tara Skubal was still with the Tigers. I think he's going to get traded in the deadline. I do think he's going to get traded, but I don't think it's going to be in the offseason. I think it's going to be in the deadline because they're going to probably get more prospect if he's going to play well. Like, not a lot of teams are going to be willing to give a guy like that's going to be 29 a long-term extension unless he's the guy. Unless he shows, hey, I'm a long-term guy. So I'm not shocked he's not traded. He's not traded right now. But for Detroit, I think their lineup could win the division because the division is a joke. It's a joke. Like Cleveland's gonna regress. Cleveland, Kansas City might step up a bit, but like a lot of it has to be based on Tara Skubal. If Tara Skubal like is gonna do well, because like it's mostly Skubal that's gonna be doing the heavy lifting because Flaherty's bled. Like he had a rough 2025 and like is like they're basically banking on him like playing well. Mize has been a disappointment, like a legit disappointment. I remember when he was a first round pick. I remember that. In 2018. He was a first round pick. He was supposed to be their ace. Mediocre, average, fine, solid player, solid pitcher, not a top of the rotation guy. Reese Olson, yeah. And Drew Anderson, they haven't really improved much in the free. like their bullpen's still solid. I love Will Fett. I think Holton's a solid pitcher. Bubisky, but Kenley Jansen, really? Eh? Like, yeah, I don't see like a lot of improvement with Detroit along with Cleveland. Like Cleveland, I think they're a much better roster, or a much better like established roster. Yeah, they extended Jose Ramirez, who's gonna be a hostage there for a long time. He's still gonna be a hostage there. Was that Jose Ramirez? Quan had a rough season. Like he's still a solid hitter. Like it's just a lot of question marks. Rotation, like and bullpen, like it's just been question. But I do get why they get a lot of question marks. But I think Kansas City might win the division. I really do like Garcia have been improving. Bobby Witt Jr. Still Bobby Witt Jr. Benny Pasquino, he's gonna have a solid season. I think he's gonna have a solid season. Sal Perez, he's still the veteran. He's still gonna play well. He's probably gonna retire, but like he's gonna retire with a bang. Like they're gonna probably gonna win the division. Jack Hackle, I'm betting on it. He's gonna have a good season. India might get traded, but if they don't do well, he's gonna be a trade piece. But even then, like, eh. But they acquire Isaac Collins. He's gonna do well along with Espo in that outfield. Like they have good depth players. And Cole Williams is still a solid starting pitcher. Waka, Chris Booch is probably going to have a solid season. Along with Cameron Lugo, like they have depth. Like they got Matt Strom. Got Matt Strom, and like I think they're gonna have because Mears got trade. They got Mears from Milwaukee. He's gonna do well in that ballpark. Like, yeah, I think these projections are wrong. Are gonna be very wrong. And the Chicago White Sox, no one cares about them. But the AL West, that's gonna be very interesting. I think Texas overtakes Houston because they're not going to resign Valdez. Valdez is a cancer. Like the shit he did with his catcher, like that is just despicable. Just despicable shit. Just disgusting shit. Because Seattle banking on Cal Raleigh having another good season, I was like 30 homers. Like he's not gonna be the same, man. Like, come on, you're expecting 150 homer season from a guy like him? Nah. Like, nah. Like they got Naylor back. I think he's a solid get for them. I think they're gonna get Suarez back. I do think they're gonna get Suarez back because his market's cold. I think Seattle's gonna give him a 1-year deal. Them in Arizona because besides Rosanna, Raleigh, and Rockies, but the first 4 in their lineup, you're expecting Dominic Castle and Pat L. No, hell fucking no. Ben Williams said hell no. Like they need Suarez, so yeah, I won't be shocked if they get him. And their starting rotation, great, amazing. I love it. I think they're gonna do well against Houston. And Castillo is still a solid pitcher. So, like, yeah, I think these numbers are right. These numbers are gonna be good. But then we get to their opponents. Houston. Oh, Houston. Oh, this is fun. Seriously, why the hell did the Mets get Craig Kimbrell in their spring training team? Why? Besides Alvarez and Altuve still playing well. Correa, he was bleh. Walker, Left the lineup is meh. They're solid. They're fine, but like it's mostly the pitching. Besides Hunter Brown, you're trusting Christian Javier, really? Like they got Tatsuo Amani, but like 27 years old. Like, Lance McCullers, ugh. Like you're starting this starting pitching to go well. you're expecting this the bullpen's gonna do the heavy lifting, but like again, the lineup depth has been terrible. Like, what Correa goes down, Paredes, Cam Smith, like their farm has been obliterated. Like their farm is done. I'm sorry, like, and they didn't do much of free agency. Was I trading for Nick Allen and Game Masola and like Game Mike Burrow? Like, I think Texas is going to do a little better than them, but not by much because you look. Texas, you look at this. Okay, Brandon Nimmo, great good bat. His defense has been regressing horribly. His defense is just been bad. As we are an hour. Wow. I'm talking about. I was supposed to get this hour. Oh my god. Wow. But yeah, Nimmo's defense has been regressing horribly. Wyatt Langford, he's been inconsistent. He's gonna be fine, but like, Seager, like Peterson had a bad year. Burger, Carter had a terrible year. Young had a weak year. Smith had a weak year. Like Danny Jansen, really? You signed Danny Jansen? Like the depth is gonna be bad. Like the starting rotation, besides Mackenzie Gore's been good, but like it's gonna be a fine year. But like you look at this team and like they're gonna be fine, but like I don't think they're gonna be as much good. Like, and as we look at the bottom feeders, Angels going to have the worst record. I'm sorry. Look at this roster. Luis Garcia, look at this roster, and you just tell me like they're not a serious team. They're not a serious team. I'm sorry. They're just not a serious team. Most of these players are going to be traded during the deadline. The Athletics are being better than the Athletics. You're being outbeaten by the Athletics, really? Extended Jacob Wilson. Chet McNeil. Washed, but he could be a good mentor and a solid second baseman that could be traded. Butler, Muncy, Clark, all these great young players. Severino's going to be traded into that, like, of course, but like these young players going to have good seasons. So yeah, I think the projection for the ALS is right. But yeah, these are the lineup projections for the AL. And wow, I went a lot. I talked a lot. I rambled a lot. That's why we call it Sports Ramble with Jordan Ramos. But let's get to this random sports ramble moment. Let's ramble sports ramble. Let's talk about the Grizzlies. A recent report has been said that was made by Pablo Torre and his amazing team. I mean, Pablo Torre is amazing at his job. That says that the Memphis Grizzlies have done some very bad things off court. Like, I know they're terrorists on the court. I didn't know they're terrorists on the court. Like who they have, like Ja Morant. Like they're still trusting Ja Morant to do well, but like you have this clown owner, this clown dumbass owner who was so pissed when he talking to a girl. It's like, hey, I own the Grizzlies, bro. I own the Grizzlies, bro. I know the Grizzlies, bro. I own them, not Justin Timberlake, bro. That his company literally, like, is literally selling drone weaponry. Like, drone is literally helping the Russian drone war on Ukraine. So on the court, the Grizzlies suck. They are terrible. They're a terrible organization. They're a terrible team. They have a terrible roster. Their roster is dysfunctional. And now you got this. Literally, his technology is helping fund the Russian war. in Ukraine, war criminals. So yeah, the Memphis Grizzlies, they're funding Russia in their war crimes. So it ain't so Memphis Grizzlies fans, I'm so sorry, but yeah, you are support you are your team is has war criminals. So yeah, that's a random sports ramble that I have, and and this is how politics and sports do myths, sadly, because you have these idiots literally funding war crimes. So like I can go on and on and on, but like we are an hour and 5 minutes and like a lot of time in the world right now. But so yeah, that is my sports ramble of the night. And yeah, hope you have a great time, everyone. And if you just came by, love you all. Like if you came in and stayed throughout the entire thing, I love you all. Like it was a great one. It was a great one. It was a great show. I rambled a lot. I rambled about Epstein and like his and like the various sports owners in this world, and I hope they all died a horrible slow death. We talked about the NFL, talked sports. The great thing that's going on sports right now, the Olympics are going to be happening soon in the U.S. along with FIFA. They're soon, but like you have to talk about the dark things. You have to talk about the dark side of sports because like it is what it is. They are interconnected. Sports and politics are interconnected. I don't care if some dumbass on any other platform. We shouldn't use the foot. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You have to talk about it at some point. But yeah, it is what it is. I stand with the people in Minneapolis. Fuck ICE. And I hope they have a great time with Green Day performing in that Sunday show. Have fun, everyone. Have a great time.